Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got another get ready with me for you. I thought I'd just sit down and have a chat, put some makeup on. I have done this for the last few days and I've really enjoyed it. It won't be every day, but I'm just trying new things out on YouTube. If you are new to my channel, I do upload regularly. I do makeup, beauty and vlog videos. And I just wanted to have a chill, chatty get ready with me. I have done my base makeup already, and if you are reading the title of this video, obviously Taylor Swift launched her new album, her 12th album, last night, and I did stay up for the launch to see the cover and everything, and I've watched most of the video with the sort of podcast, but I haven't seen everything, so I think I'm going to watch that a little bit later while I'm doing some housework potentially. That dog's loud, sorry. I have got the windows open today just because it's very hot here in the UK. And yeah, I just thought I'd do a little get ready with me. If he carries on barking, I think I know which dog it is. I might actually close the window. But I don't know, we'll see. So is that annoying? Let me know in the comments. I love animals. I do love animals. So I'm gonna just carry on with my hair at the moment. If you are new to my channel, I do makeup, beauty and vlog videos. And yeah, I just love YouTube, so I thought I'd do a little bit of a live and get ready with me. And so if you are sort of new, he's getting really barky. He wasn't barking until I turned the camera on. I think he's a he, I don't know. But yeah, I did actually go to the Eras tour and I loved it, and I never uploaded my vlog, and I am kind of contemplating editing the vlog to sort of upload potentially. So let me know in the comments if that's the kind of thing you'd like to see, because I would actually love to do it. So the first thing I've done with my hair is I've just slept in plaits. That's what I do normally for my hair. I think it's my default sort of hair routine. It just makes life easier with a longer hair, shall we say. It's easier to sleep in, it's easier to get things done around the house, and I just tend to sleep in plaits, so that's that. If you're new to this live now, I am just doing a get ready with me. There is a little dog barking in the background outside, so if it's annoying, I will close the window. But I just thought we'd do a get ready with me and chat about Taylor Swift Eras Tour and the new album that's coming out. I did stay up last night. I'm in the UK, so it was about midnight, I think it launched, but I'm very tired. So yeah, I have just done my sort of hair routine. That is the wrong way around, and this is the sort of Blush Batiste dry shampoo that I use in my roots. Just use it to give a little bit of a volume and to just keep the oils at bay, and that's basically my hair routine. So I thought I'd do some makeup. Hi Abigail, thank you for joining. Oh, thank you, thanks for loving my hair, that's really kind of you. I feel like it's a bit messy at the moment. I haven't got a balayage to the top right now. I've spoken to my hairdresser and I'm trying to grow out the brunette a little bit, just because I kind of like the way the brunette looks with my eyes if it's kind of down here, but I don't know, I might be blonde up here next week. We'll see. But thank you for joining. Did you stay up for the Taylor Swift launch? Are you a Swiftie? I'd love to know. Yeah, I've got hay fever today. You know where that makeup doesn't stick around your eye? I've got that situation going on. So yeah, let me know if you've joined. And also someone's just started mowing the lawn. So if you can hear that and if it's annoying, I will shut that window. But the first thing I do in my makeup routine, I did speak about it yesterday, is the Carbon SPF 50. So this is just a SPF that I pop under my foundation, and it just gives me kind of a dewy glow. I have only really liked this one. I have tried a couple, but this is like, I think it's called the Anti-Breakout brand down there. And I was actually using this when I went to sort of see the Eras tour last year. So that is a year I've been using this, or maybe a couple of years, I'm not quite sure. But I've really liked this, and it doesn't mess with your makeup, which I think is important. And you've said you're kind of a Swiftie. That's okay. It doesn't matter if you're not a Swiftie. We're all welcome here. I just thought it'd be a cute thing to chat about and do some makeup. And hi, thank you to everyone who's just joined. I appreciate it. I make makeup, beauty and vlog videos. I'm from the UK and I love Taylor Swift. So we're just going to do some makeup. Like I said, I have got a situation with my hay fever under my eye, which is not doing me any favours. It's like taking the makeup off, which is annoying. But yeah, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. So we've got a couple of things. I'm just going to talk about some things that I have already got on my face. So I have put my base makeup on, because this is the wild internet and I don't really want my bare face live on the internet. That's fine. I may do that one day. But the foundation I've got on, as usual, is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible. It's the 32-hour matte cover, and it's in the shade 110 Cool Undertone. I think this one was originally called Rose Vanilla. Let me know in the comments if you think this was a thing too, because I don't know if that's like me imagining it, but I'm sure 110 used to be called Rose Vanilla or Vanilla Rose, something like that. But yeah, really like this one. As I said previously, it has got my skin to a point where it feels like it's not greasy. I am on some sort of acne medication from the doctor. I've been on that a couple of years now and have done a video on my channel about that. But I do believe that this foundation is something that's really helped with sort of acne prone skin, and I really like it. So if you have oily skin, or you find that foundation kind of slips throughout the day or doesn't kind of stay well, I'd recommend this one. I tried so many foundations and none of them stuck, and I always felt self-conscious and I felt like it was moving throughout the day. But then with this one, I've just had it for years. I absolutely love it, so highly recommend that. There are so many noises outside now. I'm so sorry. Let me know if that is annoying, because like I said, I can close the windows, that's okay. Someone's just mentioned my nails. Thank you, Abigail, that's really cute of you to say. So I have these. What I would say is, if I was to get these done again, I would get them all red. So I feel like these ones here look a bit too much like skin. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. But hindsight, because look, I've got Minnie Mouse there. Can I zoom in a bit more? Maybe. That's a really weird angle. But yeah, I think in hindsight, had I had hindsight, I would have got all of those red. So the polka dot ones that are kind of like a pink colour, I'd have got them the same red. But we live, we move. And yeah, that's that. And I don't know, I'm kind of not very brave with nails. So this is kind of out there for me. But yeah, I do really like them. I think my nail girl's very talented. I wish it would zoom in. Obviously, I had to have glitter on it. Sorry, I should have moisturised my hands before doing that close up. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, hi, Olivia Rose. Thank you so much. That's so cute of you to say. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. We're just doing a little get ready with me, and I've already said the window's open. It's a bit loud outside and I've got hay fever in my right eye. So we're going to try and move past that. And and we were just talking about my nails. But anyway, if you've just joined, let me know. Would you have got all red? Because literally as soon as I left the table, I was like, I think I should have got red. What is that person doing outside? I feel like everyone's shaving their hedges or something right now. Nobody was doing anything before I clicked go live. But anyway, thank you for joining. So we're going to just talk a bit about makeup, a bit about Taylor Swift, and have a nice time. And let me know, is it your summer holidays at the moment? What are you doing? Are you having a nice time? I'd love to know. So another makeup item that I do like using to go with my powder, which I'll get onto in a moment, is from Collection. I do pick this up from Boots. It's one that I don't get through quite a lot because I use it sparingly, but this is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and is this really loud outside? Because I feel like he's sawing up trees. Somebody who's in the comments, let me know, can you hear him chopping his trees? Let me know. So yeah, this is the Collection concealer. I do pop this under my eyes normally, but because I've got that hay fever eye going on, I haven't done that today. I'm really conscious of that sound outside. Hi Alan, thank you for joining. Alan Jude, thank you. Hello. But yeah, I've got hay fever down here, so no concealer today because it will just slide off, I think. But yeah, that's normally what I do in my makeup routine. I do sometimes, I think the main place I put it is here. Somebody just said I like the red ones. Yeah, I think the red nails would have been great all over my nails, and just mini on my thumb and my little thing there, or maybe on both thumbs. I don't know. But yeah, I still love them. Are you, Abigail, whereabouts are you? Are you in the US? Potentially. Obviously, you don't have to say if you don't want to. But yeah, I think we're still in summer at the moment. Bye, Abigail. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Olivia Rose, so what is your favourite Taylor Swift song? Mine is either 22 or Lover, and it's still your summer holidays. Cool, enjoy your summer. Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, that is a really tough one. I should know this. Oh, I should have prepared. So there's a few that mean an awful lot to me, from the olden sort of golden days. I don't know. I can't even look at Spotify because you're on my phone. I'd say, oh, that's a really tough one. So I'd say this is really difficult. Can I say my favourite that I saw live? Potentially, because I did go to the Eras tour, but I mean all of the songs have something different meaning. It's like Taylor Swift's very good at eras. You have eras of your life, and I think this is a really tough one. I love The Man. I think that one's great. I do resonate with that, and a lot of people do. I think that is so great. Something that really makes me feel something. Tears Ricochet. That one really gets to me. That one, obviously that's not one that you play over and over again because it's not very happy, I'd say, but it's like really moving. What I would say about Taylor Swift is she is incredible with lyrics. So if you listen to any Taylor Swift song, through the melodies, like there'll never be a repeat of a chorus or a verse, sorry, a bridge. She always changes the words slightly, and I think her lyrics, she's a genius. She's a lyrical genius. So I do love everything. But yeah, the happy songs like 22, that reminds me of my teenage years. And yeah, I do. I honestly, I think I need to look at Spotify. Let me just grab this was actually my phone I filmed the Eras tour stuff on. Have I got Spotify on here? I do. Okay. Let's see. Oh no, wait, it's on airplane mode. But yeah, I think Eras tour combines some of the most incredible sort of eras from Taylor Swift, obviously. I mean the songs. But yeah, I don't know. I should have known my favourite Taylor Swift song before I came on here. I don't know. You know what? I think the Tortured Poets Department is my favourite album. Like that one moved me so much, I cannot explain. So, and I think a lot of people do actually say that. But Reputation is my all-time favourite. I just love that. I grew up with dubstep. I love dubstep. I love anything like that. So, I mean, she is a queen when she does that. So I'd say my favourite album is definitely Reputation. Just because queen. Yeah. What's your favourite album? We've got some people join now. Hello. Hi, Jackie. Thank you for joining. And then there's a Swiftie here. Thank you so much. Hi, I hope you're having a nice day. And thank you for saying you like my hair. Thank you. And I'm from the UK, in case you couldn't tell by my accent. And I've also got hay fever in my right eye, which is annoying me a little bit. But yeah, I'll talk a little bit more about makeup, but carry on with the Swiftie talk. I love it. Let me know in the comments, did you go to the Eras tour? It's coming up to a year since I went, which is just crazy. That's crazy. But like I said at the start of the video, I have filmed a vlog. I filmed a vlog when I was there. It was one of the best times of my life. However, I did not upload the video. So let me know if you'd like to see that, because I would edit it so I can upload it and enjoy it, because it was so incredible. And let me show you a photo that I took of Taylor Swift. I love this. This is on my wallpaper. Not like everyday wallpaper, but it's on a wallpaper. Where are we? Find it. This is an Android that I've got in my hands, and I don't know how to use it. Right, is that? Yeah. This is a good one. If I can show it. Does that work? Will this work? Kind of. I'll show it like that so the window's not blinding you. But that's obviously on the big screen at the Eras tour, and then that is actual Taylor Swift. Like, we were so close. We were so close. It was so cool. And I love her pink in that. I'm not able to hold it straight just because it reflects everything, but yeah, that was actual Taylor Swift. That was on the telly. We were super close. And then my all-time favourite photo, I think, I'm going to have to oh no, this one was cool. This shows you how close. So that was Taylor Swift. No screens. That was literal Taylor Swift. At one point, I did say you could actually see her hair moving in real life, which was crazy. But yeah, we're really, really close. My favourite photo is this one. I think this was really cool. We got one of her really nice princess dresses. It's hard to show you on here, but this is one of my favourite photos that I took at the Eras tour, and there she is in a princess dress. Love that. So yeah, really nice memories. So like I said, I would like to do a video with that because I loved it and it was a core memory of my life. Hi, thank you for joining. So I just thought I would talk a little bit more about the makeup that I've got on. So I've already got powder on too, which is my go-to pressed powder. So if you use foundation, I often find that setting it with powder makes it last a lot longer, and I've done that for many years now. So this is the Collection pressed powder. It is in the shade Translucent 3. I talk about this all the time in my actual videos as well. It's not translucent, that is translucent, that is see-through, and this literally has pigment to it. So it does look a little bit sort of tan coloured, I'd say, and people always tell me that I need to get a different foundation shade, which you are probably right. But it's just something I've stuck with. So that's already on my base at the moment. Like I said, I'm not ready to go sort of naked faced on the internet just yet. But I really recommend this. I did used to have quite an expensive powder. Well, no, expensive for a face powder in my bag, and it used to smash all the time. This one is £2.99. It never smashes, only when you kind of use it, I'd say vigorously with your brush. But it doesn't smash. It's really good. So even if it did sort of break in your bag, it's not that big a deal. But this I'd probably say lasts me a couple of months, which is a really good price. I do get it from Boots, and I did just upload a Boots haul. I can't remember if I picked it up in that, but I might have done. But I'm a big fan of Boots. If you're in the UK, you'll know what I'm talking about. Hi hearts, thank you for joining. So yeah, we were just having a chat about Taylor Swift. Girl boss, hi, thank you for joining. We were just having a chat about Taylor Swift. I showed some Eras tour photos just because it's very nostalgic, and it's nearly a year since it was a thing. So yeah, let me know in the comments, does anyone have the Eras tour book? Because I know you can get the photos online and things, but I've seen loads of people really love the book, and I would love to know. So yeah. Girl boss, is Taylor your favourite singer? Yes. The reason being, she's a lyrical genius, and every song she has, the lyrics have so much depth. They are not sort of lazy lyrics, which we sometimes hear, and I just think she's so talented, and she's so relatable. I mean, I'm somebody that grew up with Taylor Swift, same sort of age-ish, kind of. No, I'm a bit younger than that. But you do relate, and she's just a lyrical genius. I do hear a lot of songs on the radio nowadays that do have very repetitive lyrics to them, which I think since loving Taylor, obviously, and really, really listening to her music, you realise just how much work she puts into her lyrics. It's a story. She tells a story with every song, and I think a lot of things are quite generic nowadays from other people, but Taylor never loses her authenticity, and she's a lyrical genius. So yeah. I do also love Miley Cyrus. If Miley Cyrus does a Hannah Montana tour, I'm going to every city. So yeah. Cool. Have you seen her live? I'd be interested to know. My favourite album is definitely Reputation. We discussed that a moment ago. I can't pin a favourite song. I do love Getaway Car. I love that. I think it can have so many meanings, friends or boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever. But it's just great. Yeah, I love that. So anyway, that's my face powder. These two I would say go really well together. They're both very affordable from Boots. You know what? I don't even think it matters that you haven't seen her live, so don't worry about that, because the videos you see online, before I even went, I felt like I'd seen her live. And if you watch the sort of video she just did with the podcast, she's so real and you feel like you've sort of seen her anyway. So don't feel bad about if you haven't seen her live, because the videos transport you there. They really do. They really do. And you get to sort of feel it without the crowds, which I don't like crowds. So that was the one thing I had to sort of get over in concerts, I think. But yeah, you can enjoy Taylor Swift concerts wherever you want from your phone. I think it's great. Oh, this hay fever in my eyes, so annoying. So yeah, let me know in the comments what other kind of Musicians do you like? I love 1975, and I know that's so controversial, but I've seen I love them. I've seen them 4 times now, and especially as they link the link with Taylor Swift, I was just like, are you kidding me? But yeah. Wow, you've got one of the 22 hats. That's amazing. Yes, I forgot about Red. How could I forget about Red? That was iconic. I loved that. Yeah. I loved the Back to December song. I think when I was a teenager, that was one of the songs that really stuck with me, that was emotional. Yeah. And Begin Again. I forgot which album that's from. Someone let me know what album that's from. Begin Again. That one's so emotional. I've not put much makeup on. I've just realised that. We've just sat chatting. I'm going to daub a little... Oops, I've dropped all my brushes. I'm going to daub a little bit of that powder under my eye because this hay fever is really winding me up. Yeah, so let me know in the comments, do you... I was going to say, do you have hay fever? What an interesting topic. And also, let me know how you found this live. All my makeup's just come off because of the hay fever. Yeah, let me know how you found this live. I'm really curious because a lot of people are saying it does appear in the shorts feed, which is a bit wild. And then other times it can appear in the vertical live feed, so I don't really know. And obviously subscribers can sort of get notifications, so let me know. And yes, I did. I stayed up until after midnight. I don't think I got to sleep until 2 in the morning last night. But yes, I did hear about her new album coming out, and I've watched most of the podcast, but I've not watched all of it. So I was saying that I'm gonna watch it while I'm doing housework, I think, the rest of it. Did you stay up for it? And what do you think of the album cover? So there's a new one. She just launched it last night. If you're in the UK, it was last night. If it's, I don't know. It was 7 p.m. in the US, I think, and midnight in the UK. But she launched one called The Life of a Showgirl. And if you check out her Instagram, she's got the most gorgeous photos on there. Like, she's a queen. So yeah, she launched a new album. It's coming out on October the 3rd, I think she said. She said it in the podcast, she's done it because of the 13, so the 3 with the 10. Yeah. And they all said it's really upbeat, which obviously Tortured Poets Department, that took us on a journey. That was so emotional. Fun fact, so when they played The Smallest Man to Ever Live, that ever lived, I didn't think I was going to cry, but I did. I cried like a baby in the actual concert, and I hope I didn't film my face, that would be weird, but I definitely got emotional while filming it, so I'm wondering if that comes across in the filming. Sorry, sometimes I forget that it's live on the internet and I'm just like daubing my face and my eyes look a bit weird. My eyes look tiny because I haven't actually got any mascara on. I think we should start putting some makeup on. That's cool. So you're 13 and you were born on the 13th of August. That's well cool. That's really cool. I'm not saying how old I am because you get to a point where you don't... Oh, Labu. Oh, I do have a Labu. I thought I'd left it in the background. I do. Do you want to see the Labu? You can tell me. I mean, I know which one it is. But you can tell me if you think it's a Labu or a Lafufu if you want. I'll just have a drink. How did you know I had a Labu? Oh, it's probably on my channel, isn't it? I did have it in the background by accident, then I moved it. So it's literally just here. So tell me, Labu or Lafufu? I know which one it is. If you've just joined, somebody just commented saying, have you got a Labu? And I've just pulled it off the shelf. This is not primarily a Labu stream. So have you got one, did you say? Yeah. Okay, have a look at you can have a look at, oh, where is it? There. There you go. This camera zooms in really well. I realised this on my last live stream. Oh, oh. Sorry, I'm not very graceful with this. Yes, it's a real Labu. It's cute. It kind of looks like my dog. So that's that. He can sit back up there. He's kind of, it's an ugly cute, isn't it? But yeah, it's really cute and ugly at the same time. So somebody has told me about the feet where you kind of do you shine a light or something on it. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I think, is it a UV light potentially? What's Serenity? I don't know that one. This one's, is this called soy milk or something? It's cute and ugly. I feel like my hair's gone all messy. So thank you for just joining if you have. We're just having a chat about Taylor Swift and getting ready. And I've got hay fever in my eye still. I should have had a hay fever tablet. This is ridiculous. I'm a fully grown adult. Oh, it's just ran again. It's just, does anyone else get this with their makeup? Blue and green. Oh, it's one of them. Oh, I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna have to redo my eye. What's the name of it? Is it Magic? No, I'm not like down with the Labubus. I just that one was cute. I just thought that collection was cute. I'm gonna have to put my makeup back under my eye. Bear with. I would love to search it. However, if I go off this screen, it'll cut the live out. By the way, if it just cuts out, which I'm hoping it doesn't, it hasn't done it before, but this morning when I was setting up my actual YouTube app, crashed. So if that does happen, I am so sorry. What is wrong with my eye? Does anyone else get hay fever? Oh, big into energy. That's it. I've seen them. I've seen them advertised. They're very colourful, aren't they? They look very cute. Very nice. So let me know, how have you found this live? As in, well, I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm not doing much, but I mean, how have you found it? Like, how did you end up in this room? I'd love to know. I think that's a little bit better. So we're gonna pop some lip care on now, I think. Now my eye's kind of sorted out. But we're just having a casual get ready with me, chatting about Taylor Swift. I have got some Taylor Swift merch from the Eras tour back there, which I might, if anyone wants to see it, we can have a look at. But I was talking about my vlog, basically. I filmed a vlog and I want to kind of upload it, but I don't know if it's a bit late. I was thinking of doing like a reminiscing on Eras tour or looking at the footage 1 year later. How does that sound? Would anybody be interested in that? And while we're just thinking about that, I'm going to use the Lush Unicorn lip scrub. Love this. So this smells of sweets. It's essentially a sugar scrub for your lips and it's really nice and yeah, I enjoy it. I'd literally just eat this. Not the most ideal thing to do on the internet, but normally I do this before bed or before the bath or something, or in the morning. But yeah, it's really nice. I don't think you're meant to like eat it as a meal, but it is edible. And yeah, I like it. I wish you could smell it. It smells like, oh, what is this? It's like, I want to say a jelly baby. I think it smells like a jelly baby. But yeah, this is the Unicorn lip scrub. They do so many. And I really like it. It's not focusing. I think it, does it focus there? We realised in the last live that the iPhone's actually really good at focusing things, which I didn't know. Kind of. Maybe if I got the Pro one, it might be a little bit better, but I don't have that one. Hi Liv, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. We're just having a get ready with me and chatting about Taylor Swift and some makeup. Your puppy ate your Labubu. Oh dear, is your dog okay? I assume the Labubu isn't. I love Taylor Swift too. Cool, welcome. It's okay if you don't like Taylor Swift as well, if you're in here. We're all welcome. But I just thought, as the launch of the album was last night, well, the pre-order launch was last night. I wonder if it's sold out yet. I did stay up till, well, I stayed up till 2 because I couldn't sleep after, not because of that, just because I think looking at screens at night keeps you awake, doesn't it? So I try not to do it. But obviously I had to look at screens to see the launch. And then I did upload a short actually, because I was there, I was waiting, I was poised, and it just said gateway timeout when I went to sort of pre-order. I did get there eventually though. I feel like my eyes still watering. Right, shall we put some more lip products on? I think I'm gonna go in. Which one shall I put on actually? First, shall I put the, I've got, what's this? P. Louise Honey Lip Oil, or this Revolution Watermelon Scented Lip Oil. So there's 2 choices here, honey scented or watermelon. I just kind of want a lip gloss on at the moment. So let me know which one. P. Louise, right, that one. I always find a lot of people on my channel like P. Louise, like really like P. Louise. I think obviously her makeup's amazing. I love her makeup, and it's pink, it's beautiful. I feel like I've got hiccups as well, sorry. But that's the lip oil. It's got a little gold crown around it. There you go, you can see it a little bit better now. But this is honey scented, so it actually looks like honey. This one, that was a weird sound. So it's kind of like an orange, it's honey coloured. There's no other way to describe it. And the scent is amazing. It smells so nice. It's literally, I'd say it's like actual honey. Whereas sometimes you can get kind of a pretend honey scent, which actually I'm a fan of both. I like them both. But let me know in the comments if you've tried a P. Louise lip kit, and if you, well, what scent you like, because she does literally hundreds. I have got a mirror down there as well, by the way. So yeah, I really love the lip oils. I have made a full video on my visit to the Empire, if you want to see that. So P. Louise, did you say you don't? Oh, you have this P. Louise, cool. Yeah, I think this is my favourite at the moment. I do tend to go sort of I only get another one when they run out, or I have one sort of in the budget box, but I don't really get the budget box anymore. It kind of didn't appeal to me anymore, but I wouldn't say no to it in the future because I did really enjoy it. Yes, I live in the UK, if that's what you were asking that. Yeah, it's interesting because obviously when you go live, you don't know where people are from. Obviously you can tell by the accent if you're sort of watching the creator, but I mean, I don't know where my face is popping up now. I don't know, that's why I was curious really. But I've been advised to do lives, so that's what I'm doing. The cola one, I've heard so much about that one. I think everyone's obsessed with the chocolate one, aren't they? The white chocolate. Have you tried that? Sorry, I've got hairs on my nose. From England, cool. Me too. Strawberry banana, is that one flavour, or is it banana? So you can see, if you do choose to watch my Empire video, you can see a literal wall of the lip oils and lip glosses, or whatever they are, on the display in P. Louise Empire, and it is incredible, like the amount of scents they've got. I picked up the candy floss one, or I think it's called Cotton Clouds or something as well, but it's candy floss scented. I adore that one. I have used one box up completely. I've got another one left, and also from the P. Louise Empire I did pick up this, which I talk about all the time. If you're sort of new to my channel, you might not have seen sort of Get Ready with Me's before. My mouth is so dry. Yeah, so if you're new I think I need a drink. If you're new to my channel, you might not have seen Get Ready With Me's, but I use this all the time. I use it every day pretty much. That is why it looks so grubby, but I picked this up physically from the Empire, which I really like. And it's essentially a highlighter palette, which we might use shortly. And it's donuts. So if you are new to P. Louise, they kind of launched for makeup artists, I think. And then they did a... I've just seen that comment. How have you got 8,000 subs? You deserve 100 million trillion. I think that's what that number is. Thank you so much. That is so meaningful. Thank you so much. That means everything. Yeah, it does. That made me smile. Thank you. Yeah, there isn't that many people on earth, as someone else has just said. We can all make 10 million accounts each and then that might get there. But this is the highlighter palette. Love it. So if you like P. Louise makeup, they do a budget box, which is a monthly subscription. And I think this was launched in there, but like I said, I didn't get it at that point, so I picked it up from the Empire. I will just show you a couple, but we can use some later. Like, they're incredible. The glitter, obviously I like glitter, but the glitter and the shine sort of for the P. Louise makeup is incredible. Oh, and someone's just said she does deserve them if there was that many people. How cute. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know I'm not doing anything special. I'm very new to lives, and for me, my comfort zone is sort of doing makeup. So I don't really know what else I could do on a live. I think that's probably about it for now anyway, whilst I'm getting used to it. But yeah, if you wanted a sort of look at what kind of P. Louise makeup is, that gives you a good idea. Very pink, very sparkly, and yeah, I love it. So I think we got on that topic because I used the lip oil, didn't I? So if you, like I said, if you watch the vlog, I actually showed the whole wall of all the scents, which is cool because she has trillions, literally trillions. I'm just gonna have a drink. Right, okay. Oh, I think my eye's still leaking. Hay fever. You have 3 channels, cool. I just have the one. I don't feel like I'm big enough to have more than one. I think I just need to focus on this one here, and the right people will sort of gravitate towards me, I hope. But yeah, I'd love to be able to have more, but I don't think I need more at this point, just because I'm trying to focus on this one really. But I do put vlogs on this channel, which I know a lot of people say, oh, don't mix the vlogs with the other sort of main channel style videos. But if I was to do vlogs on a random channel, like, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think people need to maybe potentially care about you before they watch vlogs. Is that right? That's what somebody told me, and I kind of believed it. So I still film vlogs because I want to sort of store the memory with my life, but I guess not many people will watch it because I'm still small. But I mean, I create content because I love it. If you have subscribers, that's a bonus, and I'm so grateful to have the amount that I do, even though it's very small to most people. It's huge to me. You know what? Those 4 subscribers care about you and they love your content, so keep going. That's what we've got to do. We've all got to stick together. We have. So yeah, back to Taylor Swift. Let me know if you would like to see any of the merch back there. These are just a couple of things. If you know, you know. Let me know in the comments. What is that? Do you remember the hype around that? If you can see it, I might move it forward just for a second to show you. But if you want to see these kind of things, guess where this was from? Does anyone remember? It was a big, big craze. I actually filmed a video driving around trying to find it. Luckily, in the first place I went to, I won't give it away, it was there. And I think I admitted this in the video, so I pretended I was going to see the film and I was like, oh, I'll have this and have that. So it was at a cinema, in case you didn't know. I've got the drink as well over there. But I just literally went into the cinema and I was like, oh yeah, I'll have the drink thing, and he said, oh, you can have a slushie in it. I vlogged the whole thing, by the way. And then I had the popcorn and I was like, oh, okay, thank you. I just didn't want them to run out, so I'm gonna go out and meet my friend. I think she's on the way. And I just got straight in my car. That's crazy, isn't it? I didn't even see the film in person, like in the cinema, but I just knew I wanted it. It was a fun day out. I did really enjoy it, actually. I think, what did I call it? Popcorn bucket and Eras Tour Cup mission or quest or something. That is actually on my channel. I think that was probably 2 years ago, was it? Maybe. And yes, she does have a new album. It's not like come out yet, but everyone can pre-order it now. I don't know. I'd be interested to see, has it sold out? I don't think, does it sell out? I don't know, is that a thing? I think the limited editions might. I've just realised I've done this whole conversation for 40 minutes and I haven't really put any makeup on. Just a lip gloss. Thank you for joining. Shall we put some blusher on? Shall we do it? So we've got some options. I am right next to my makeup drawers. So if you have seen my videos before and there's anything you want me to try and grab whilst I'm here to test, let me know. So we've got some blushes that I'll get out to show you. This one I've shown you before is the Made by Mitchell one. Packaging, very wonky shape, but the product inside is amazing. It's in the shade Milkshake and it looks like this. So we're going to go with blush. What do we think to this one? And then this is one of my favourites actually. It's a baby pink, which is cute. Yeah, so that's one of them. So Made by Mitchell. We've also got the Buttermelt Blush, which is one of my new ones. It's the You Know Butter shade. And as I've said in previous ones, this one has like shimmer running through it. It's really nice. It's a very sort of deep orange. I had the sort of Barbie pink before. I have the Barbie pink now and I had a pale pink before, which I think I'd get again. But this one is really pretty. So I don't know. There's that one. There's those two. Let's find another one. Oh, I've got a Barbie one. I'm wearing a Barbie top today. So this is from the Barbie. This is from the Barbie Primark range. Who remembers this? I think I did a full video on this. This was when the Barbie craze was it. Like it was everywhere. So which one of these blushes shall I go for? The Barbie, which is that one. The NYX Buttermelt or the Made by Mitchell? Which one should we go? I kind of like the Barbie looking one. Yeah, should we go for Barbie? Okay. They're quite similar actually, those two. So we'll do that. Oh, yeah, so the Eras Tour's actually on Disney, isn't it? That's where I first watched it. I've seen it twice now, and I would definitely watch it again. The way it was filmed was incredible. So I've got like a filmy kind of background. I did it at university as well, so I could really appreciate the cinematography that went into that. It was incredible. Like the pans of the cameras, the movements of it, the way she sort of looked at the camera at certain points. Oh, it was amazing. The production of that was incredible. And that's why I said earlier, so if you haven't actually been to Eras Tour physically, watch the film. It literally transports you. And I'll watch it again and it will transport me. Yeah. I don't know if some people have joined that might not have heard before. So I have footage from the Eras Tour, which I really want to utilise, but I haven't sort of uploaded it yet. So I'm thinking of doing like a 1 year look back at my footage or looking at my footage 1 year later. What do you think? See you later. Thanks for coming. And then, so that's the Barbie blush. Again, this was from Primark. So cute. Let me know, is there a Primark where you are? Because obviously I'm conscious people can sort of look from all over the world, potentially. I think I've put too much on. I always do this. So thank you for everyone who's joining. Let me know, how have you found this feed? How have you found this live? Did it just sort of pop up? Are you a subscriber? Like, how did you find it? I'd love to know. Look how healthy that side of my face now looks compared to that. Yeah, love blush. I'm actually gonna have a little bit of a chill later. I need to run some errands, but then I'm gonna go do some editing. So if you saw a video from last night, I did a little short, which is a bit of a teaser, but I need to edit that. I've received the professional photos from the event now, so I want to sort of edit it. So what I do is when I've had my blush placed on like that, where's my, it's there. I take a sort of clean brush and I just sort of brush over a little bit. It sometimes helps blur the lines a little bit, blend it out a little bit. And I like that. Yeah. So I'll do that. I just need to do this, can I? Yeah, let me know if you have pre-ordered as well. Did you see the limited editions? How cute. Let me know if anyone's watching who did actually stay up for the launch. I did. That's why I'm really tired. Yeah. Guess which one I picked. I did pick one. You just made a video? Sorry, I had to just message somebody. You just made a video, you did? What was that about? Sorry, I'm not trying to be distractive. You have 2 pet fish and you do have a Primark near you. What great things to have. What are your fish called? I used to have fish. My mum used to have a pond. But the dog always fell in the pond and he would just be swimming around. We'd let him out. He loved it. He was great. He was fine. But he'd obviously just get in and then swim around and then come in and he'd be soaking. And you do have a Primark. I love Primark. Did you just say you've made a video about me? That's kind of you. Thank you. I'll have to have a look once I finish the live. I need to put some more makeup on. Right. I'm very conscious I've had this nearly whole hour on the internet. And I've got tiny eyes because I've got no mascara. Right, what should we do? I need to put some highlighter on. Let me know, what kind of highlighter would you like me to pop on? Would you like me to put the P. Louise donut ones? What do you think? I've got a whole highlighter drawer here. This one. I used to love this. This is from Primark, actually. This is the I Heart Revolution Primark collab. And it was so stunning, this one. Really icy. It was obviously brought around Valentine's Day. Like that. Really like this. And they did a gold one as well. I used to be obsessed with this. I used it all the time. Literally all the time. It's that one there, look. Which is gold. And I just love this. I'm a big fan of gold highlighter. That's so pretty. I used to love that. Hi, Girl Boss. Thank you for coming back. That's really nice. Revolution. Yeah, these are both Revolution, these two. Really like these. I have just done a Revolution haul because they very kindly sent me some of their new makeup, which was cool. I did try that in the last live, I think. So we'll stick to something else. Should we try this? I'm just going to double check on this. 1 second. Dun -dun. One second, sorry. Not working. Right, okay. Sorry, I was just trying to message somebody from my laptop. It did not work. So you said you've got had a friend called Zoe and just one fish. Oh! Did you just say you've named your fish after me? That would be a privilege, I tell you. I love animals. I'm the biggest animal fan in the actual world. So which heart are we going with? The gold one or the silver one? Let me know. Which one? 8 trillion subscribers. Thank you so much. Thanks, that's really lovely. Well, if you do like my live, obviously this is just me getting used to lives. I don't think I'm very good at them yet. But I just thought it'd be a nice way to get to know people and people to get to know me and show a little bit about what I'm about. So you can watch my videos and then see if you like them. But it would mean the world to have you as a subscriber. Yeah. Should we go in with both of these? I'm going to take my brush in here. See, I love packaging like this. I am a full-on adult, but I love it. I literally love it. I'm going to use my slightly better looking highlighter brush. However, that's not really showing up. I like my ugly brush, which we showed yesterday and I think the day before. It's a horrible looking makeup brush, but it works so well. I can't fault it. There you go. I'll do it on this side because you'll be able to see it better, because that's where the light is. Thank you for subscribing. That means everything. Keep an eye out for my videos because I do upload regularly. And there's some exciting things coming. Really exciting. There we go. So that's what that highlighter looks like. Sorry about my hay fever eye. Still going. But that's the heart, the pink heart. I think it is. Oh, I haven't put it anywhere else. I always put highlighter sort of over here as well. Like that. I do actually have some full-length videos to film today. Oops. Highlighted my hair. So I need to have a little bit of a break after this when I'm finished with this live, and then I will get on that. I need to. And let me know in the comments, what kind of videos do you like to see? Because obviously there's things that I love to film, but I want to know what people like to see. I'd love to know that. So yeah, we're going to go in a bit of the gold, I think. Oh, stuck in my hair. Yeah, I know it's a fine balance with what you... Obviously, you've got to love what you film, but you need to film what people love as well. I mean, you don't have to, I guess, but I would like to. I would like to film what people would want to see as well. And that's the highlighter. Put both of them. I love that you're interacting. Yeah, go check out each other's channels. That's so cute. Love that. It's a friendly place here. That's what we're making, a little bit of a safe space. And that's what we like. Oh, really? So I was on the For You page. Okay, that's interesting. I am always very confused as to how this works. Like, is it subscribers that see? Is it the shorts feed? But that's very interesting. Yeah, good to know. Right, shall we do some mascara now? I think I'm gonna... So I have two mascaras. Ooh, my hair's a bit of a mess, sorry. I have two mascaras that I'm using at the moment. So this is the Beauty Bay High Key that I talk about all the time. And then this is the Revolution Wrap Lash that they just sent to me. And it's really cool. I did use this one yesterday. Which one should I use for my mascara? I might have to go shortly as well, potentially. Should we go with the Revolution? Let's do that. So this is the Wrap Lash Mega Extension and Volume Tubing Mascara. So this one is a new release from Revolution. I do really like it. And makeup gives me confidence. So when a piece of makeup or makeup product does give me confidence, I love it and I go back to it a lot. I'm just going to stop talking while I do my mascara. Just so I don't poke my eye out. That's what the mascara looks like. Really like that. Definitely going to pop this on my dressing table so I can pick it and use it. That is what makeup's for. But sometimes when you have a makeup collection, you can sort of leave things and they get forgotten about, which I don't want to do. I am making a very conscious effort to go through my makeup collection and use it, and it's been so much fun. Oh, no, I just did that face again. If you're here yesterday, I'm trying really hard not to move my mouth when I do my mascara. Are you going to do another live today? So I am planning on doing another live today, a little bit later, just while because obviously there's a couple of things that I need to do, and I want to have a little bit of a break after. I know it doesn't sound, it doesn't sound a lot, but you know, like sitting live on the internet, it can feel a lot. It's great though. I love it. I just love it. I love YouTube. I cannot explain it. I've done YouTube since I was 16 on various different sort of channels, and this is the one that's really sort of guided me, I'd say, and brought me the most opportunities, and it is just incredible. Even though I am small, it is a place that I fit in, and the things that have come from it is incredible. And I definitely will watch your video. If you do me a favour, could you comment on one of my latest videos? Because when you save the live, it doesn't show the comments again. So anyone who's sort of in this video, in this live, if you would love, if you could comment on my latest video. I think is it the Lush haul that I uploaded recently? I think, yeah. So just comment on that video and I will go and check your channel out and I'll say hi, because it means an awful lot for you to sit with me and chat. It's amazing, it really is. And I do upload regularly as well, so if you want to watch more videos you can. And I've got some, I had a nearly poked myself in the eye. I had a parcel arrive today, which was I didn't know it was coming today, but I was waiting for the postman in case obviously he knocked whilst I was doing the live, and the parcel is incredible, so I need to film with it. Yeah, and that one came really out of the blue as well. I saw the like the CEO of the brand followed me on Instagram, and I was like, okay. And then about half an hour later I got a message saying, would you like me to send you a PR parcel? So I said, yes please. So yeah, I need to film with that later. And I'll be oh, it is a Lush one. Cool, thank you so much. Yeah, so like I said, I will be doing a live later, and it is going to be a regular thing that I do lives. Obviously not every single day, but I will make a conscious effort to do lives because I've been advised to, and it's so much fun. It's how you get to know people. And like I said in the last live, I feel like I fit in on YouTube, and that is such an important thing. And I want to make other people feel like they fit in too, because that is so important. That's why we talked about Taylor Swift. It's a nice common ground, isn't it? I don't know what else. I kind of want to put some this eye. It's hay fever. Can you see it? Does anyone else's eye do that? I'd love to know. Right, I'm just going to, if you bear with me 1 second, I'm just going to try to set up the Wi-Fi on this phone just so I can message. Can I message? Not that. Like that. Do that. Oh. Sorry if I've just gone silent. I'm just trying to remember my passwords. Bye Olivia, thank you so much for joining. Enjoy your shopping. See you later. Oh, my hair's a mess, sorry. See you later, enjoy your shopping. Right, okay, I've got that message through now, that's fine. So, yes, I do need to put some, I don't need to put some eyeshadow on, but yes, I do want to do a live a little bit later. I've just got some work that I need to do. You just call it a trash can? That's so cute. So this is actually a popcorn bucket. That's what it's for, but you can use it for makeup brushes, or anything literally. I actually did a short. I'm finishing my live fairly soon. I'm just waiting to see, because I'm actually waiting for somebody to arrive. So I'm just seeing when they're going to get here. But this is the popcorn bucket. I did actually do a short a long time ago when I got it. I had a plant in it, I had some makeup brushes I think, but I actually just store my Eras Tour memorabilia in it. I need to sort it out really. But it just kind of, I've had that sat here a year, like just because it meant so much to me. It was everything. So I think I will do some Eras Tour videos. What have I got? Oh, this is cool. So these are the Eras Tour bracelets. I've got all my friendship bracelets in here as well. So I like that. And where can I put it? I'll put it back up there. But yeah, I can sort of bring these things out on live again if you'd like to. So this is the Eras Tour bracelet, which is really cool. This is the actual one that I wore, and it says Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour. I did actually get some merch when I was there too, so I can show that next time if you want to. But this is what it looks like. So this actually is meant to flash. I didn't take this thing out, which I kind of wish I did, because I didn't get to experience that. Or did I take it out? No, I did take it out and then I shoved it back in. So I don't know. There's some hacks that people can do to make their Eras Tour bracelets flash, but apparently it was only, you could only make it do it if it was in a certain signal of the Eras Tour. So as soon as you left the sort of concert venue, it was apparently meant to never light up again. But some people have hacked it, I think. I would be interested to know. And then I have another one as well, only because somebody that I went with didn't want theirs. He actually left it on the floor. And I was like, I'll have that, please. So I did. So this one was never actually on. I don't know how he managed that, but yeah, this is like an untied Eras Tour bracelet. That's probably quite rare, isn't it? That one's all stuck together like that. But yeah, it's cute. Be interested to see if I could hack it and make it light up. What else have we got? What else have we got? We've got, sorry if I feel a bit distracted. I promise you I'm not. I'm just trying to wait to see, because obviously I'm filming on my phone. Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, if you comment there, I'll go in, say hi to everybody. You could use this for popcorn. That was its intended use. I did originally eat popcorn out of this when I got it from the cinema. But it's just got all my memories in it now from the Eras Tour. All of my bracelets, which I think is cute. But this was like, I wasn't a VIP, but people were selling their VIP boxes. So I actually picked one up really cheap and I got all this sort of memorabilia for it, which I did a full unboxing of it on my channel, actually, if you're interested to see that. I was just so hyped up and excited for the Eras Tour. It really got me sort of into it. Sorry, I've got hairs everywhere. But yeah, that was the Eras Tour thing. These things are so cool. I mean, even if you weren't there, it just is so nostalgic, and she is an icon. So yeah, there's other things in here. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these in the next live, because I will happily dive into this popcorn bucket. Yeah, I will be finishing the live soon. I'm just trying to work out when. Let's just check one more time. Right, okay, cool. So my lift is on the way. So yeah, shall I put some, I don't know, do I need anything else on? My eye's so leaky. Sorry. Yeah, thank you for anybody who does comment on the videos, because I genuinely will go and say hello. I appreciate it so much that you've taken the time to join me here. And like I said, I am going to go live later. I'm just going to work out what kind of times, because I need to use some energy to film these videos. I am just going to pop this on really quickly, just over my lids. This is the Revolution eyeshadow palette that I got gifted. It's called the True Icon, and I'm going to pop this on my eyelids. I've been really liking it. I'm just going to do it really quick on there. And I just need to nip out and do some errands. And then, actually, yeah, I need to do some errands, but potentially, potentially, my errand might result in finding a new makeup brand, which has just launched today. So if that is the case, we could actually potentially do that on the live later. If for whatever reason I'm not able to go live later, which I don't think is the case, I will of course do that in the next one, but I do intend to go live later if you'd like to join. There we go. Just a little bit of shimmer on the eyelids. Love that. New favourite, I think. I think champagne gold would be beautiful as well. This is more of like a rose gold, but I really like it. So that, I think, will leave the live at today. We were live for 64 minutes and 30 something seconds by the time I ended this. Thank you so much to everyone who's joined. It means everything to me. Thank you for the new subscribers. It literally is so special. There's loads of things coming that I'm very excited about, and I just want this to be a happy space where we can chill, relax, and it can just be like a group of friends hanging out. and you've all been so nice to each other in the comments. I really appreciate it. And yes, if you have just joined or if you've been sort of watching, thank you, I appreciate it. I do makeup, beauty and vlog videos regularly, so it'd mean the world to have you as a subscriber. And yeah, I think these lives are so much fun. And also, if you have any ideas for lives, if you comment them on my latest video or on so this live is going to be published, so maybe if you comment on that video, potentially what you'd like to see in the next one. Yeah, I feel so happy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.